Hey, what is up, guys? Chris Schroeder here. Wanted to give you guys this little nugget today that I think, a lot of people are kind of missing out on when it comes to money, and flipping electronics and different things like that. If you don't know who I am, my name is Chris Schroeder. I help people start, grow, and scale their electronics flipping businesses, reselling businesses, whatever you want to call it. I'm actually out here in my garage. I got a ton of inventory in. So here, I'll show you guys. So I got some inventory over here, some Oculus Quests and stuff like that. I got even more inventory over there on the shelf. Those are all my defective items that I bought from the store, which I bought everything for $11 a piece. So it's going to be very, very easy flip for almost everything there. So it's essentially free money. But if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Chris Schroeder. I show people how to do what I'm doing. And today, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about something that phone flippers are missing out on. So the other day I bought this, and I actually made an email about this. So if you're on my email list, you probably already got it. But I bought this Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra yesterday. I bought it for $325. It sold same day for $740. So let me pull up a little profit sheet here to show you guys where it's at. Down here. It's one of the. So right here you can see Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, 256 gigabyte. Paid $325 for it. Sold it for $740. The fees were $66.90. Shipping will be about $5 once I ship it out today. I'm gonna make roughly $343 ish after everything. I actually need to put this in because actually this is Google, my business lead, Samsung. Voila. So that is what I want to talk about today. The reason I want to talk about that is because so many phone flippers don't buy Samsung. So whenever this guy called me, he called me and he's like, "Hey man, do you buy Samsungs?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't I?" And he was like, "Well, I called 4 other places and they all said that they only buy iPhones." And I was like, "Well, I buy Samsungs. What do you got?" He told me what he had. We came up with a price. I was actually able to unlock it, which made it worth more. But you guys are like missing out on a ton of money whenever you're not buying Samsungs. And a lot of that could be just due to, iPhones are easy to sell to a direct buyer, and that's an amazing thing and an easy thing. But, not selling online and, just lay up items like this, like that pays for an entire, if you're running ads, that pays for an entire month of ad spend from the profit itself. And imagine how much more money that can generate, right? So that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about that, and kind of open your guys' eyes to a little bit more profit potential that's out there. So don't only buy iPhones, all right? And if that's all you're going to buy, then it's it's going to be tough because you're competing with a couple of other people as well, and it's usually competing on price, and that's totally fine. But I'd rather compete on buying items that nobody else is buying than actually compete with somebody with everybody who is buying the same item, right? And just competing on price. So with that being said, guys, I hope this was valuable. I'll show you guys a couple of other items that I've been buying here lately. So I bought quite a few. So I bought a lot from an Amazon liquidation place here recently. Battery chargers have actually been really good here recently. I bought one. Well, I bought a lot of them actually from the same person, but those have been selling really well. What else? Oculus Quests. Like there's markets inside of these markets, guys. There's not only phones out there. And once you guys figure out that, the world becomes, much more open to profit potential. And here, I'll just kind of show you guys the last couple of things that have sold just on eBay. Just to give you guys a little bit. Well, I don't want to share the buyer's information, so I'll just kind of put it here. But as you guys can see here, so these are a good amount of things that I've bought. A lot of these haven't sold yet, but once they do, it'll push my profit way higher. My profit right now is sitting at 936. But I have a crap load of stuff listed currently. I have currently 53 items listed, and most of them haven't sold this month yet. So I'm gonna, I mean, I'll probably be in the range of probably about 7 grand once everything sells. But you know, as you guys can see here, so Alden Atom Pro unisex white wireless thing. I don't know. It was a hearing aid thing, right? But there's all kinds of things in here that I've been buying. And as you guys can see here, some of these things, like the battery charger I was just talking about, one of these Noco Genius Boost Pro GB150, I don't even know what it is. It's defective. It doesn't work, right? I bought it for $11. So I bought 153 items for $1,700. So that comes out to $11.11 a piece. So everything was $11 each. That one thing sold for $180. $180. Wild. I made $144 in profit on it, right? DJI parts. I paid these were shipped, but that's $42 in profit. This one wasn't even electronic, it was a pump for a pool. It sold for $159. It's going to be $124 profit, right? So there's a lot of money out there, guys, outside of just iPhones. And a lot of the times you can make more profit off of these items. Like once all of this stuff is sold, it's going to be a very, very good month for me. Right now, there's just a lot of items to list, but we're still doing very well on phones and electronics. And, you know, yeah. Anyway, guys, I just want to make this video to kind of just put it out there. Like, there's a lot more money out there to be made than just iPhones. So I hope you guys like this video and expand your horizons a little bit. And if you want to do that, you can also join my starter kit program. That is in the description and probably the first comment. I don't know, just look around down here somewhere and you should be able to find it. See you guys in the next video.